Structures in Cooperative Learning Part 6. In this sequence of videos, and this is video 9, I'm exploring two structures. The first is one of my go-to structures, and the second is a structure that's new to me. In both cases I'll introduce you to the structure and try to provide an example of how I'd use it in practice. I'm drawing ideas today from Steve Gronetsky's 1996 book, Cooperative Learning in Physical Education. Please remember that while these videos are scripted, they are captured in one take with no editing, so maybe a little rough and ready. Jigsaw. This is my absolute go-to structure. The physical educator Jorge Rodriguez and Joe Bailey, among others, have produced material on this structure, and you'll find a load of stuff out there to support your use of Jigsaw. The bottom line is you're creating two team structures, the home team and the expert team. Start by selecting your home teams. See video 3 on team building for advice, and ask them to choose a team name. These teams are the foundation stones of Jigsaw and are the picture you will break up into different Jigsaw pieces. Once you have these teams, assign different numbers, letters or animal names to each of them, and then ask, for example, all the cobras to get together. I normally reform these groups on the opposite side of the gym so they can see the Jigsaw breaking up. These are the expert groups. Once you have expert groups, you assign jobs to each group. For example, cobras, you're going to create a 6-movement gymnastic routine starting in this shape and finishing in this shape. Lions, you will also create a 6-movement routine starting in this shape and finishing in another shape. Once all the expert groups have a task, then they work together to create their routine. At the end of a fixed period of time, normally measured in lessons and not minutes, the experts return to their home groups. Each group now has 4 pieces of the jigsaw. Remember, we prefer groups of 4 in cooperative learning, and these need to be taught to the group in turn. If they have 2 pieces of the same, then they share the teaching of their routine equally. If they are missing a piece because someone is absent, then ask another expert to teach both groups. Once everyone is taught, all the groups should be able to perform the same routine as a class, starting and finishing in the same places. In this way, the jigsaw gets completed by everyone. Collective score. This is a structure that ensures that everyone's contribution counts, as all scores from members of a team are added together. I like to use points for position, so 1 for first, 2 for second, etc., and the team with the lowest score wins, or create categories for different outcomes. For example, 9 or 10 successful outcomes gets you this many points. Scores can be added up for each team, or for each class, or for each school, or indeed for all 3. At each level, i.e. team or class, target scores can be set with rewards offered at each level of the total. For example, if the school scores this many points, we will have, and you need to insert a reward befitting your school and your kids. That's it for now. I hope it was worth your time. For more content, please visit my blog.